All right, well, that was an absolute disappointment. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I've never DC'd while streaming before from a server. OBS told me it was still going, so I assumed it was still going. But unfortunately, it was not. Let me try to get on board with someone still finishing the race. But yeah, there was some major server difficulties, so I apologize. Obviously, I could have been more on top of things there. But yeah, we had, I want to say, 7 people disconnect from the server, including myself, multiple times, so I don't think it was on my end. I'm not even sure how to sign off with this, as I now know the majority of the broadcast wasn't broadcasted. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words here. Let me throw up the intermission so we don't get the chat going or anything. I'll try and pull some people in for interviews and stuff, so we at least get that going on. But again, I am so sorry for the shit show that was today's stream and event. And unfortunately, it was the finale to the season, so I feel extra shitty. I'm sorry, guys. But give me just a second while I see if I can pull in some people to interview.
Murillo's not here, so I have to have won. You what?
Let's check SimGrid. Let's check SimGrid.
He's 40 points ahead, and I came second. That's 44 points. But oh, never mind. That's balls. That's kind of gay.
Give me a second to hearten it up.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, Cryo? Great race from you, huh?
Yeah, it was interesting. Like, I thought I had a pretty bad qualifying, which I usually do. But yeah, it's kind of an interesting show in front of me, and just took advantage in the right place at the right time, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, but once you got that top spot, though, you definitely held on to it. Unfortunate there was some collision that put, I know, dropped Paul out of, I think it was P2 at the time, sent him tumbling quite a ways down. But even then, I mean, he worked his way back up through the field and got behind. You know, you were the next car in front of him, and he could not gain any time. You kept him there at 18 seconds behind.
Yeah, my race pace was pretty good. I just wish I could transfer that to my qualifying pace, honestly. But yeah, I'll take it. It was a good result.
Awesome. Oh man, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there was definitely some server issues going on. I think there was like 7 people DC'd from the server. I DC'd several times during the stream. Yeah, actually, so unfortunately the stream is going to be terrible to watch back. I didn't even realize, I guess when I DC'd, that OBS stopped the broadcast as well or something along those lines.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So certainly going to be looking for that, but And I think Turek was after all the DCs. Turek got enough points because it was looking like, because he was pretty far down. It was looking like you might actually be able to jump him in the standings and take the win. But with all of the shenanigans that went on, he finished in 5th place. So I think he ended up holding on to the championship there.
Yeah, I believe all he needed was to finish minimum 4 points, 4 positions behind Paul. So yeah, he did the job even without Paul's connection issues, I believe.
Oh yeah, no, but I mean, even it was looking like you had a chance to even clinch the title though, because he was down in like he was in like P14 for a lot of the race, and but then clawed his way back up.
Yeah, he's a quick driver.
Absolutely. But no, great to see you. Great watching you claim that victory here. Lots of good momentum going into next season. I'm sure you're looking forward to carrying that.
Yeah, for sure. Just like to say thanks to all the admins and stuff. Done a great job this season.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you indeed to those guys, and thanks to all the racers and everybody that attends as well. And yeah, we'll be looking forward to seeing what you got next season.
Thanks, mate. Take it easy.
You as well. All right, guys, and I will be. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can grab someone else. Want to see if I can get Turek, the championship winner, in here. Can I just start dragging you guys? Is there anybody that in here that I can't interview that doesn't want to be interviewed? That doesn't want to be interviewed? Like, I don't want to have to keep popping in and ask, and then, I'd rather just let one leave and hold the next one. Well, yeah, I want to do Justin first since he just won the championship, All right, welcome, Justin. How's it going? Championship winner.
Exhausting, dude. That sucked.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can't believe my connection has done it again.
I don't even know if it's. I think something is up with our servers because I had issues yesterday, and then I don't know if you noticed today, but in the race there was like 7-8 people DC'd. And like 5 I think DC'd all at the same time. So
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, no. So that tells me it's probably not something on any individual ends. I DC'd like 3 times during the stream as well. Something must be up with the servers, I think. But yeah,
I think it seems to run all fine through practice, and then like somewhere between qualifying and the race, it just goes downhill.
Yep, I absolutely agree. Definitely seem to have noticed that trend. But yeah, Paul was he's got to be gutted. He was in 2nd place, and I think he DC'd with like less than 10 minutes left.
I was told by Richard, because we were all like trying to keep info what was happening around us. That really sucks, actually.
Absolutely.
Even if you finished P2, it still have been really close in the standing.
Yeah, no, you guys were having a huge battle there. And you were, especially with you having off performance for you. You were down in like P14 at one point in time, and Cryo was up in 1st, and I was like, oh my gosh, Cryo could even jump everybody and claim the chip here.
I'm glad he did. He did a really good job today.
Yeah, he had a great race, that's for sure. But you also great race. Like I said, down in P14, finishing 5th. That's a lot of cars to get around.
Especially at the start from pits.
Yeah.
Unintentionally.
Absolutely. I know that pain all too well, brother. But championship winner, I'm sure that's got to feel great. Going to have a lot of momentum coming into the next season. You're going to be looking to do the back-to-back?
I'm not too sure, honestly. I got a lot going on. But I might try to squeeze it in. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, you heard that. We'd certainly love to see you, and if not, guys, that's your chance to steal it from Justin because he is fast.
I'll come back. Let him mind.
Awesome. Anything else you want to say to the fans and other racers before we let you go?
Yeah. Stay tuned for next season.
Hell yeah. Well, with that, we'll let you get back to it, Justin. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a great one. We'll see you next season.
Have a good one yourself.
Thank you. And I will pull Richard Harknett in here because unfortunately we don't have Murillo, who is the championship winner for the AM. So we'll get Richard, the or the runner-up, and oh my God, this isn't gonna let me do it. My monitor's not big enough. I gotta do it from here. Here we go. All right, now we've got Richard in here. Richard, how's it going? Great race from you. Unfortunately, not quite enough to seal the deal, but you almost had it. I think with the first place, you might have done it. You might have claimed the chip.
So you pulled me out of the conversation. We're trying to do the math right now because I won't get into it to like cause any drama on screen, but it's showing me in first, but it's somehow glitching out some drop rounds for Murillo. So I don't know which one of us is supposed to be first right now, but it says I am, so I'll take it.
Down to the wire for sure. Certainly, everybody loves a little last-minute drama, you know. So, like I said, though, second place was. I mean, I was saying it throughout the entire stream, though. That was. I mean, God, everybody was DCing left and right. So I don't know how much of it was actually broadcast, but second place was like, I think that's enough for you to claim it. First place was almost guaranteed, like pretty sure. Granted, I didn't do the math because again, the drop rounds were hard to figure out. But
yeah, for sure.
If you did win, congratulations. You certainly deserved it, especially with a performance like that. Definitely think you upped your game this season for sure.
Yeah, it started really rough. Honestly, I wasn't happy, and up until like after round 3, I was thinking I'll just kind of give up and just be casual about it, maybe do a card change. And then Laguna came around. I got pole. And I don't know, I just felt, okay, well, at least I have a chance to be in the top 3. I told my girlfriend, I'm going to finish in the top 3 this season, all excited. And then, yeah, I got second here today. Not a track I really like, and it seems to be a consensus that it's not a great track. We don't all love it, but I'm happy with the results. It was a good fight. Burns put up a good fight. I could tell he didn't change tires, unfortunately. Pinkasov is rapid. Dude, that guy's insane.
Yeah. No, well, he's really stepped the pace up this season as well. Because I remember early on, he wasn't that fast at the beginning of the season. But I don't know if he just started or just needed to get into stride. But yeah, he's certainly picked up the pace quite a bit.
Yeah, man, absolutely. He did really, really well. So good for him.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Now you're going to be moving up, I believe, to pro next season. Is that correct?
It's not an exact science. We'll have to look at the results and everything, and we'll see where I stand.
Okay.
But it's not going to be completely up to me because that's kind of a conflict of interest. Like, I'd love to be an AM again just to be at the top, but I think, I don't know, it'll depend what the other admins think if I need to be bumped or not. We'll see.
Awesome. Something to look forward to there. Might be seeing him in the pro division next season. Might be seeing him in the AM. Hopefully, I'll be up there competing with him.
Yeah, man. I think you're definitely gonna have to be bumped up too. I'll tell you that right now. We'll see.
We'll see. But great stuff from you. Great season. Glad to see you on the podium for sure. Hopefully, you got the win. We'll have to wait for the results on that, but with that, we'll let you go. Go ahead and say your goodbyes.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much, and I hope everyone watching enjoyed the season. Hope you enjoyed the season. I loved racing it. All the guys I raced with were really good. So yeah, I don't know. That's all I gotta say, man. It was a good time. I'm happy with the result.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, congratulations again, Richard. You have a great one.
Thank you, man.
All right, and with that, guys, I'm going to thank you for joining us this season here at Odyssey Racing League GT Americas for round 5 of season 9. We'll be back on Sunday for the finale of our GT Europe series, and then I believe we have 4 weeks off. There may be a off-season event or two mixed in there, but we will be back next year. So great time to sign up if you've been thinking about it. Find us on Discord or on SimGrid. We'd love to have you. And with that, I'm Nate Schreiber. Thank you so much, guys, and you have a great one. And again, I am so terribly sorry for all the stream issues. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm going to be embarrassed about that. So I'm just so sorry, guys. I will do better.